What was that all about?
It's cold.
Someone just walked over your grave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My parallel universe life. So Robbie, I talked to Robbie. He's going to take a nap, and then he said he's going to hopefully come up. I said, listen, if you come up here, you can go to bed at 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
No
definitely.
questions asked.
Definitely, he needs to come up tonight because if we're going on the boat tomorrow at 10 a.m.,
That's cool.
would be if we were full of cars,
Right.
not just full of air, not just full of loneliness.
Well, I'll text him and tell him.
Just get your ass up tonight.
If you want to get on the boat tomorrow, you have to be here tonight. I'm going on the boat at 10 a.m. I'll text him.
Yeah, but tell him he's welcome to hold Teddy the entire time in the boat. God, they must make a killing on these boats. Here, each boat is like 30 grand. They probably rent out on like 200 days out of the year.
Yeah.
You know, and at 100, let's say they just average $100 an hour.
Ooh, I want to ride my bike on that bridge.
You know, that means each boat is making on average between $400 to $600 a day. It's just called 5, Jack. Got to make the numbers easy. $500 a day. Boats, you know, they probably last about 3-4 years.
Full-time job. Full-time salary.
Yeah.
Get a couple boats. Plus those operations rent out boats, they rent out jet skis, they rent out bikes and, you know, all that stuff. What, is she doing something funny?
Yeah. What did you just say?
Oh, and that's the big ski resort?
Yeah, that's where we were somewhere.
That one was smaller.
Yeah, we were. Well, there's more on the left side too. Yeah, so Snow Summit's the big one, which I guess would be that one. It's really not that big, but it's still fun.
No, I mean,
Like this is the same elevation as Flagstaff, but Flagstaff has Mount Humphreys,
yeah, I mean, no one's
Which goes up
helicoptering
like-
in there.
yeah. Linko, the Petco. Nah, I went to the small mom and pop pet shop. I could have gone to Petco. It came up on my radar, but Petco,
It's pronounced Petco.
as in pet company, but decided not to.
They have pets,
Yep. Fish.
Fish, birds,
Hamsters.
snakes.
Jinx.
Absolutely.
and doggies, and doggies.
Sometimes they have doggy adoptions there.
Yeah.
And
cat adoption.
I have hard hair. I have hard hair.
Did you ever? I've been to that Kmart.
Where is it? Okay.
I just want to know. I've been there. I've been to this burger place. Okay.
Cool. Oh, Big K. Oh my God, they still have a Big K.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why it's a tourist destination.
Seriously, holy smokes.
I have not been to this Sizzler.
No.
What does Sizzler do now that you can't do buffets? It's just all you can eat shrimp. That's all they serve now. You just go there when you're hungover. You think it's going to be a good idea, and then you just double down on your diarrhea and vomiting later.
Oh. Sizzler, and it has that smell.
It smells like old people.
Yeah, it's a very specific Sizzler smell. We love you. Congrats to Tony.
Congrats, Kaya.
Big Bear High School. It's kind of badass. Big Bear High School.
Maybe it's Big Booty High School,
Big Booty High School.
or maybe it's
Dear high school.
Charlie.
Big Bear High School.
Big Bear High School. If you're lucky, you'll go to Big Bear High School.
I know what's Dear High School. What does Big Bear High School do?
It's just the local high school here in this town.
the town of Big Bear, here in Big Bear Valley.
Mom, do you have to...
Ouch, 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 ouch. Ah,
Just remember she was mad.
right. Forgot to tell you guys how pissed off I am.
Look at that orange car on the left,
Yeah.
on the right.
Snowplow.
Wow.
Cool. It's like floor decor. Decor for your floor.
Flickor.
Would be decor.
Oh, fuck, we're supposed to go to Denny's. That's what we're gonna eat.
Damn it.
Damn it.
It's the turn.
I'm gonna have to flip it.
Turn around. Eh. That Chinese restaurant just looking at the sign gave me a stomachache.
Fuck, Jericho, we might never ever get to go to a shitty Chinese buffet again.
I think that's okay with me.
Really?
I don't love them.
I don't love them except when I'm in the mood for them. Then nothing else will do.
Yeah. I like all the desserts. But I always end up eating too much.
Yeah, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah, because you can eat anything
That's-
and all you want.
That's the game.
Anything and everything that you want.
All right, you guys ready for the Big Bear Lake, the village?
Teddy is. Sure. Lincoln, calm down a little bit.
Let's keep it Teddy calm.
Okay,